Okay. So here's the accent pieces I was talking about. You can see right in here, there's those accent pieces. And what I was talking about is right there, this brick is vertical. It's kind of a little accent brick deal. That's the only, but you can see the rest here is overlapping all the way around. If you can see right here, this is the front of the home. The guttering part, this is what you're talking about, where the gutter starts right there on the edge, goes all the way around, and over there, this direction right there is where that hole is. You can see, I can come right under here and show you. So there's that hole, and right there's the guttering. So however, that would need to be reworked. You can kind of see here the guttering right there underneath to the edge, back around. It's probably making you sick. And then there's the hole right there. So, but you can see here, even right in here, I don't know if it's too shadowy for you or not, but you can see where it's overlapped all the way around. Let's go check the other side. Yeah, overlapped right there as well. Okay. So you can kind of see it's going to need to be repainted all along the edges here. All this wood is kind of an eggshell white that has faded quite a bit. So the garage door and all this wood pieces here going to have to be redone. So here we're in the, going back to the garage. There's no guttering here, which is kind of stupid. There should be. So you can see it's killed all the grass where the water's just draining off. A water meter. And here's the AC unit. Okay. So you can see where the fins have been bent. Right here's that little hole. I don't know what it almost looks like a golf ball to me. Kind of see it right there. So, and there's what he's talking about with the insulation being ripped. It's just old and cracked, needs to be replaced. I don't think it's a big deal. And then those things there. So, this is the siding on the back of the porch area here. That's going to have to be replaced, or not replaced, but repainted. And there's that chimney that you can see. Some of that wood needs to be redone a little bit, and definitely needs a good paint job for itself. So I don't know about this edge here. It's kind of done the same way, but it's not a straight edge, a 90-degree point anyway. So I don't know if that needed to be overlapping or not. And then that right here is that GFI receptacle that's out, and that's right next to the exit there on the home. And over here on the right is where that crack is. So kind of see it. And the only reason I think that the reason why it may not have been done that way is because it's not a straight 90 degrees, which we'll see if you can see that. It's not a pure 90. I don't know if they can overlap them when it's not done at 90. So this one's done the same way. So this is kind of a window, kind of bows out a little bit. This is the dining room area. Kind of see it bows a little bit. So it's kind of coming at a 45. And then back here on the side, the other thing he was talking about was this window. This is the window to the bathroom. And you can see this is where all the paint, it's going to need to be sanded down and repainted. And he wasn't a big fan of this exposed wood right here. So I don't know if you can kind of see some of the fog in the window itself. Yeah, you can see a good shot of it right there, kind of what's in there. So, but in essence, that's kind of the outside of the home. So, and one thing I want to get your opinion on too, down here at the bottom, he said that these are, I think he called them weeping holes. Kind of see it right there. Kind of all along. He said it's to kind of control the pressure from the inside and the outside of the brick during storms. So, just took his word on it, but we'll see. So, But those are all along the side of the house. This kind of backyard, the neat thing is this home, nothing's ever going to be built back here because it's a drainage area in the back. So we're never going to have any neighbors to look at back here on the back. Give them a good place to shoot my bow. So that's our little play set. It's kind of a little bit on the wobbly side. Kind of needs some TLC, some new bolts in there and whatnot. So there's my power thing. I'm glad it's in my backyard. It's great. So other than that, it's the home in a nutshell. So when I'm out here on Saturday, we'll get some more video of the rest of the place.